men should not have the right to be a male gyno.
My phone's about to die, so I'll make this quick. The top comments on this is every single girl that has seen a male gyno has a story. Bitch, I have a story. I had to go see a gynecologist. I had just moved to San Diego and I needed birth control because I was deciding, I was like, I'll try to go on birth control again because it wasn't working before. Anyway, so I get to the gynecologist. He like immediately gave me weird vibes. You know how we can tell. I tell him I want birth control and he like starts arguing with me about it, like kind of telling me that like I shouldn't be doing that. And he was like, if you take hormones, I think he was like Israeli, if you take hormones, you will be missing out on the most beautiful thing in the world. And I was like, what do you mean the most beautiful? And he was like, pregnancy. When a woman is pregnant, she is so beautiful. So like I'm immediately just like, oh. Anyway, so I'm like really just like taken off guard. I was like confused. I was like, is this a mistranslation or something? Like, does he mean something else? So he tells me, I can't give you hormones. That's what he kept calling them. I know that's what it is, but it was just like a little off-putting on top of everything else. He's like, I can't give you these if I don't like inspect you, like do a full-on pap smear. And I was like, that's not why I'm here. And I've also never, ever needed that to get birth control. Like, I'm like up to date on those. I don't fucking need that. And he was like, oh, you know, I'm going to go do some, I'll be right back. He like leaves the room and I'm like texting my ex now. I'm like, this is really weird. I'm really uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on. His like female, like it's his nurse that was with him in the room, which whenever I was talking to him initially, she comes in with this like wide-eyed look on her face. It's almost like a panic on her face. And she looks at me and she goes, you don't need that. You do not need to get looked at before you get birth control. You do not need that. Like, you can leave here with birth control. And I just thought that was the oddest, like the insistence, which like now retrospect, my fucking girl, but also like report him. Anyway, I got birth control. I left. I never went back. I remember calling my ex at the time and being like, that was the worst fucking experience with the guy. And it was so fucking weird. He made me so uncomfortable. I went back later and I read reviews from him, which I should have done initially. I was just going to get birth control. I didn't think it was that serious. And there was a story that a woman had told that he like looked at her and like put a finger inside of her and was like, oh my God, you're so tight. Your husband's so lucky. So no man gonna kind of